Hello and welcome back to Lore Fett Gaming Plays Ultima 6, the False Prophet PC version. I'm your host, Lore Fett, and in this part 8 of Ultima 6, the False Prophet video, we're going to go ahead and finally get the Rune of Valor and cleanse the Shrine of Valor as well. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more modern and classic games like this. Do not forget that notification bell to be updating more. In the last video, we visit Jhelom, found out we need a small character to get the Rune of Valor. We did get the Mantra of Valor, so now what we're going to do is go ahead and recruit Sherry for the job. So, three of my characters, which is my main character, Blaine, and Jhelom now has magic bow. We have some arrows. I'll probably most likely go back to my original setup after this. It's just for experimentation. I'll update the spellbook once we are done with Skara Brae magic shop. Yeah, I did some tries on this. It was not pretty. However, I did find a method. Yeah, it's a method I'll probably advise against using when you're starting out. So anyways, again, in order to get to Skara Brae, you go south twice, and then of course you go west twice after that. It's or in direction sense, down to left 2. And that's how you get to Skara Brae. Yeah, I would probably show the, I think, picture I have from the internet, the Orb of the Moons, but that'll be for another time. For the Skara Brae episode, I'm not going to do anything else in Skara Brae except for going to the magic shop. I did some searching off screen for a magic shop. I found Skara Brae is a good one for now. So hopefully I don't get hit with karma with this boat. But if I do, the shrine's going to help me make that karma up. So let's go over there. There you go. So the reason why I'm going to the magic shop is I'm going to go ahead and get a spell. I'm going to attempt to use this tactic for. Let's get off the skiff. So you go on the skiff by using it and then click the skiff itself once you stop in the water and everybody's off. So let's go ahead and talk to this person at the magic shop. How's it going, bud? You see a bent aging man with a scraggly beard and a few teeth. Once they came for wanting, twice they came to see. If I am relenting in my mystery, what's your name? Names I'm always thinking. Names I always see. Have you any inkling what they seem to mean? His name is Horace, by the way. Spells. The mention of business brings the senile man to his senses momentarily. In which circle does fit one learn? I'm going to say 5. I should have got was the other 2 spells, so I got Paralyze. Yeah, I have enough money. I should just definitely did that. It was my mistake. I'm going to go ahead and get some reagents as well. I'm going to stock up on his Mandrake Root. I think it's Spire Silk and Black Pearl. I forgot to do Sulphurous Ash. I'll do that for another time. But this is one of the good places to get some of these rare reagents. The other one is Cove. I did go off screen and get some spells from Cove as well. I'll update everybody as I show everybody my spell book, and we are definitely officially done shopping. I'll go get the other 2 off screen when I can, or I'm in the Skara Brae episode, which probably most likely is going to be the next one. So let's go ahead and use the skiff. So you on the skiff, hit the U key or the use icon, and everybody's on it. Then get back to the dock, and then once you stop at the docks, hit the use key again and get off the skiff. Simple as that. Hopefully that's like that for ships as well. Like I said, I'm not going to interact with anybody else. That's going to be for another time. So we're prepared almost with the spells. So let's go ahead and go over my spells real quick. Now, in order to put the spells in the spell book, you need to use the M key, the move key, put the page there, and then move it to the book. And I'm going to go ahead and just split the gold beforehand. There you go. We're all split. So let's go ahead and hit the M key. First, I want to make sure I put these reagents in. I felt like that's very important in the bag. Yeah, organize your stuff in this game. Seriously. So let's go ahead and move that, and then I'll go over the spell book. What did I actually get? Still, I would probably say its most important spell, hindsight now, is the Greater Heal spell. You can actually get that in Cove. If I remember right, I think that's a 4th or 5th circle spell. I'll have to look at it soon. Yeah, I still have the scale mail and the chain cloth helm for, of course, look for a place to sell those. I'll update everybody on where you could sell those when we get to that point. There you go, the bag's all organized, so let's go ahead and hit the L key. look key at the spellbook after we move that, of course. And let's go over that real quick. So let's see here. Third circle, I got Fireball. Yeah, I got the Fireball here in Skara Brae. I got Disable here in Skara Brae. In Cove, I got Great Heal for the fourth circle. And I just got Paralyze. I should have got the Explosion and the Lightning spell. Probably do that off screen. And also I'll have to get the some more spells too later on. Now we're going to go ahead and get one of the most important party members. I'm not going to use Sherry for the fight after I get the rune because Sherry's hit points are too low. I have to do some mega grinding for Sherry to survive much more. However, it's very easy. I'll explain about that in the next episode. So for now, in order to get to Sherry, there's a few locations. Actually, 3. There's here south of the, or no, more like it's south in the Wizard's Lab, number 1. Number 2 is south of the guardhouse, or in Lord Bridge's room at night in order to recruit Sherry. Now you're gonna need some cheese. Great news, there's already some. And if you can't find any, you probably have to go around the world to get some cheese. But there's 1 cheese. You only need 1 cheese and that's it. And then Sherry could be recruitable from here on out. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Before this episode, I wasn't too keen on recruiting a mouse. But between grinding and such, after this episode, I am sold completely. Yeah, Sherry is very amazing. I'll explain a lot more in the next episode. But for now, we're going to focus on using Sherry just for this episode, just to get the Rune of Valor. Yeah, we need to go inside the pub. And we need someone smaller than us in order to get it. So there's our pint-sized friend. And let's go ahead and get her. You see a cute little mouse. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, Sherry says that. What's your name? I am Lord Bridge's friend Sherry. Nice to meet you. Do you have any cheese? Can I have some? Yes, thank you very much. Now you could join the party. I can help you. Do you want me to come with you? Great! That's what Sherry says. Let's go ahead and check Sherry out. Sherry has 1 strength, 27 dexterity, and 12 intelligence. Unfortunately, cannot carry much. This will be enough in this video just to carry the rune, I should say. Let's go ahead and give that cheese to Shamino. There you go, buddy. Don't eat it all. So, Sherry is a great dex character. I would definitely say. So, magic bow. 10 arrows start out with. Eventually, after you get dex up for Sherry to max out, then you go for strength. That's why I'm doing the Shrine of Valor. Yeah, it's a tough one. I'll explain about that during the course of the fight. So anyways, what we're going to go ahead and do is get to Jhelom next. So that's same as the last video, if I remember correctly. It's north 2 or up 2. We're going to go ahead and do that now. And then, of course, you go right 2 or east 2. And there you go. You're in Jhelom. So we're going to go ahead at this time to get to the pub. And, of course, reach the, I should say, definitely mouse hole or rat hole to get the Rune of Valor. Plus some other thing as well, too. There's also another cheese, too. So we have arrived. Just go north. Now there will be a pirate that needs gold. Yeah, give the gold to the pirate, as always. Yeah, that's compassion. You don't get nothing for it in this game, unfortunately, but still, it makes you feel good. And something tells me he's important later on. I don't know why, but still. Also, I think that guy imitating Lord Bridge might be important too. Alright, we're done at this section, so let's get the rune. In order to go ahead and, of course, get the Rune of Valor, you need to go in solo mode. It's either 5 or 6, 7 or 8 for Sherry. In my case, it's 6 in the party. So, hit in the solo mode, those numbers. Then go in the mouse hole, look north. There's a ring of invisibility. You equip it, you go invisible. We'll just go ahead and take that. To your right is the Rune of Valor. Look at it and then go ahead and take it. And there you go. That is how you get the Rune of Valor. So, as long as you have Sherry in your party, yeah, that's the only way to get it. There's no shrink spell or anything like that in the game. Nope. It is not like Baldur's Gate or so. Or I say more like Baldur's Gate 3, but still, you get the point. So we're going to go ahead and move things over, and then we're going to drop off Sherry. In order to get to Castle Britannia, use the Orb of the Moons and go up 1 on the tile, and the gate's there. Simple as that. you should definitely commit that one to muscle memory because you don't have to use the health spell. If you use the health spell, you lose some experience points. Yeah, your hard work experience. Yeah, you don't want that. So let's go ahead and hit the use key and do it like I said. And there you go. We're going to drop off Sherry for now. I'm going to go off screen to grind Sherry up big time. So the next shrine, Sherry will be there just using her bow and arrow. Yeah, in this episode, I'm just trying it out. So what we're going to go ahead and do is drop off Sherry at the palace, or more like castle. Talk to Sherry. So you could go through the conversation fast, and Sherry says, do you want to send me home now? And we're going to have to send Sherry home, unfortunately. Good news is Sherry will be there where you drop her off. So in order to get to Jhelom, once again, that is, if I remember correctly, up to, then right to. We're not going to the shrine because that's like asking for death. So I'm just going to go ahead and position my characters out of the way. And there you go. Let's go ahead and do this. So once we arrive at Jhelom, I'm going to go ahead and explain on what is going on here. In other words, this is going to be a very tough battle ahead. You will definitely see why. Everybody's going in, and there you go. Now, here's the deal. We'll have to go south of the area where we're dropped off at. There's a boat there. It's a community skiff. We're going to go ahead and use that. So let's go ahead and go south. And there you go. Now, just like in Skara Brae, in order to use the skiff, is you hit the use key or use icon. I prefer the U key to be better. And there, we're on the skiff. And then we're going to go south and we'll go around. And there's a dock there. Once we arrive at the dock, I'm going to go ahead and explain on what's going on. This is going to be a very long fight, so I'll talk through the first part of it, and that's about it. And we have finally arrived. Now, a good idea to make a save here, which I am going to go ahead and do. There you go, I made the save. So here's the deal. There are about 2 to 4 normal gargoyles, easy to hit. You can connect your blows anytime if you want to. The big winged ones, there's 2 of them. Now, you thought one was bad, which casts Paralyze, Lightning Bolt, and Explosion. Well, 2 of them doing that is a lot worse. So how do I deal with it? Now, I should have done was bought the Explosion spell and, of course, the Lightning spell like they have. Another thing is I should have leveled up to 6 or 7. I think 7 has the kill spell. So what I did was I was attempt to paralyze the foe and then, of course, try to hit him with a bow and arrow. That didn't work well because the big one, for some reason, has an odd hitbox. I'm having issues hitting him, except for with magic. So I should have probably did was use Lightning Bolt against them. About probably say 2, maybe 3 Lightning Bolts would have took him down. I tried to save, which is a more powerful version of the harm spell. And yeah, it failed because the gargoyle resisted it. So the tactic I probably would advise everybody if you decide to rush into the shrine is have greater heal. Try to paralyze your foe. And if you get paralyzed, heal after you recover from it. It's a very risky tactic. I advise over, I say, 150 hit points or over. So this way, you'll survive those. Now, this gargoyle, the big ones, they have one stupid weakness. Their AI. You're asking, why is that, Fenton? Well, you see the explosion spell. It's a very great and powerful spell. However, it comes with a downside. It's a tile-based spell. So it's a 5x5 tile base, so anything in a 5x5 radius gets hit, including the caster, if the caster decides to go suicidal. In other words, yeah, they cast on the avatar, and if the avatar is close to the gargoyle is going to take a lot of damage. Sure, the avatar is going to take a lot of damage, but you know what? It's bound to happen. See, I was trying every method to land the hit on the gargoyle. For some reason, it says I'm out of range, even though I am not. And I think Dupree's in the way. I probably should have moved. But still, the explosion spell, 5x5 tile. And what happened is when it uses on me, it hits the gargoyle as well. Also, the little gargoyles tend to get hit as well, too. It's pretty funny. So I'm going to go ahead and let this long battle go on. You're going to see how ugly it is thanks to the second big one. And, of course, there's the lightning bolt. It's going to hit me as well. So get ready to heal also if you definitely need to. was one ugly victory. Reason why? Well, I decided to gamble at the last possible moment, go all out near the gargoyle, and what happened was the gargoyle used explosion. Like I said before, it's a 5x5 tile spell. When that happened, gargoyle killed himself. Yeah, it worked to my favor. Oh, wow. It drops a two-handed sword and leather armor, the big ones. That's some good loot. Still, it's very ugly, so in the future, I would probably have to try get the kill spell or invest in the lightning explosion spell, but me as a caster just cast it far away in a 5x5 tile and just count the tiles on my turn. Very ugly, very effective. We did it, so let's go ahead and cleanse this shrine. Alright everyone, just like last time, you need to do is have the Rune of Valor with you right there. So what we're going to go ahead and do is use the rune and say the mantra is Ra, R-A. We have to be in front of it. Oh, I forgot. You always have to be in front of the shrine, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I forgot to do that little detail. Yeah, so get in front of the shrine, use the rune, and then type the mantra Ra, and that barrier should go bye-bye. And there you go. No, shrines will not heal you. You got to visit Lord British for that. After you do that, go ahead and definitely take that Moonstone of Valor with you. You're going to need that. So let's remove that there. Once you take the Moonstone, guess what? The shrine is now cleansed. No more gargoyles will spawn. And now you have access to the Shrine of Valor. So every time you level up, there you get +3 strength. So we're going to go ahead and do that. You see the Altar of Valor. As you kneel before the altar, a mystic voice sounds in your head. Thy deeds serve as an example to all. Do you wish to meditate at this altar? Okay, let's do that again. Talk to that. I'll just check. I gotta get to his level. We'll say yes. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Thy deeds serve as an example to all. Okay. I already did that. Let's go ahead and type number 2. Who will meditate? Speak the mantra of valor. Ra, 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 ra. There. Yeah, you only have to type it once this time. Tender-handed stroke a nettle and a sting use for your pains. Gasp as a man of metal, and it's soft as silk remains. The tree has gained a level and its strength. There is not else for you to learn here and now. Return when thy journey has progressed further. Yep, because of it, he has that 29 strength. So next time I level him up, I'm going to go to spirituality. That's waiting for the next episode. Or I'll probably hit a dex shrine, which is compassion. Still, we got 2 shrines activated now, and I should say cleanse. We got compassion, which is +3 dex, and valor +3 strength. Now, Moonglow's honesty is +3 intelligence. Now, if I had a newly created character, I probably would have went there next. Still, that is a very ugly fight. In order to get back to the Castle Britannia, use the Orb of the Moons and then put 1 space north. How I know? Grind spot. When I'm full of course, equipment, I go see Lord British first to heal. Then I go back to Britain to, of course, sell the stuff there. You can make a lot of gold there. I have a chest full of gold now. Seriously. So we're going to go ahead and get healed by Lord British. So this way we'll all have nice hit points. Yeah, that was a long, hard fight. I'm going to have to probably change my tactics and such. Most likely, I probably have to visit another town. Hopefully, I can find a wand or learn how to enchant wands. You can have wands in this game. Go ahead and say heal or health. Yeah, you can say health and Lord British will heal you. Yeah, that was probably calling for the older Ultima games where his name, job, and health. So we're going to get Sherry in the party. So Sherry strength is 1. That means carry weight is 1 stone. So here's the deal about that. Sherry, at the time when starting out, will only have a magic bow and 10 arrows. We're going to go ahead and give Sherry that. Now, Sherry, after you get about Sherry 30 dexterity, that's 1 level up. Which, by the way, very easy to level up by, of course, setting up Sherry to just be assault from behind. Shooting a bow from a safe distance at the grind spot. Yeah, and then you put strength up. Eventually, I heard that Sherry could equip a full set of magic plate, since that's almost weightless. Let's put it at assault. This way, Sherry attacks all the time. And let me tell you, that little mouse can get some hits in. And I am almost at, if I remember right, level 5 for Sherry. So let's go over here and I'll definitely do a recap. Sorry, no, what did I learn? That was in the last video for Jhelom. The first thing I did was I used the Aura of Moons to get the Skara Brae. After I showed the magic shop there and my update on the spellbook from Kova as well off screen, I recruited Sherry in the party. Yeah, bribery with cheese. Then I went back to Jhelom, and then of course in Jhelom I used Sherry to get the Rune of Valor. Once that was done and over with, I dropped off Sherry for now at the castle, went back to Jhelom, went south to the Shrine of Valor. Very ugly fight, I won barely. Cleansed the Shrine of Valor. After that was done, went back of course to the castle, get healed, and added Sherry to the party. In the next Ultima 6, the False Prophet video, I'll update everybody on Sherry's level up status. And from Britain, we're going to head straight to, you guessed it, Skara Brae. We're walking this time on that. This is it for my Ultima 6, the False Prophet PC version, Part 8, Rune and Shrine of Valor video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'll go ahead and eat this delicious mutton.